What's going on, guys? It's Thursday and I'm back to be doing another Forza Horizon 5 trial event. We have another in Series 23 Summer Party, and the trial this week is called Seeing the Sights. It is a dirt racing event for cars from the 2010s tuned A spec. The car I decided to use is the 2017 Ford number 14 Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing Fiesta, otherwise known as the GRC Fiesta. This car is modeled after the one that Austin Dine drove in the Global Rallycross Championship several years ago. I really like this car in Forza Horizon 4, and I think it's actually probably even better in this game, especially for A800. This car is very, very good. The tune I made for it, I'll show it on screen right now. It is called A800 Rally. We'll also show the share code. You may have this tune already. I recommended this car and this tune for my Horizon Open Rally Adventure video I made not too long after Rally Adventure came out. This car is very good. There's not really a weakness to it. It handles really, really well on dirt, accelerates well, it has good top speed, it even handles pretty well on the road surface as well. The only two things to keep note of, I would say, is number one is kind of the usual. If you're doing like a sharp, really, really heavy braking turn into a turn, you do understeer quite a bit with the off-road tires. You might need to use a touch of the e-brake just to get it rotated. And I have it geared pretty low to where the top speed is going to be higher than you would normally encounter by default. So the initial takeoff is not very good, but once it does take off, it actually gets up and going pretty well. If you don't mess with the gearing and leave it by default, the top speed's going to be like probably in the 120 range or so before it starts hitting the rev limiter. Maybe higher than that, but I have it geared to where it probably gets to like, I don't know, 160 or so. I might be completely off on that. I just know I have it geared to where it hits a higher top speed than normal for some of the higher speed dirt racing courses you might encounter. But this car is very, very good. You're going to see a very eclectic mix of cars, a lot of which you probably wouldn't really expect to be dirt racers. I'm not sure if people will call it the drift. That was a dirt racing event. They might not have, but you'll see like Aston Martins and Porsches and all sorts of stuff. One guy on my team had the Safari Z. It's a very, very good option as well. I definitely recommend that. A lot of sad saps are probably going to use the Bone Shaker. I can't stand that car. It's unfair, but you'll probably see that as well. But I think this car definitely checks all the boxes. If you want to win this event easily and dominate, it's definitely a car to go with. Even if you're not too experienced in the game, this car is very forgiving. It handles very well. It almost drives itself. It's one of my favorite tunes I've made in this game. So hopefully you guys can give it a whirl. Let me know down in the comments what worked for you. Let me know how your experience went with your teammates and AI and all that sort of thing. Let me know how the entire series has been for you. Are you liking the game, or are you burnt out on the game yet? I'd love to know all about that down in the comments. Leave a like on this video if it helped you out. Subscribe if you want more videos like this. And I will see you next week for another trial event.